Assalamualaikum and salam sejahtera. Here, I am UTHM student would like to explain about one of the type of IBS had been applied in Malaysia. We are assigned by lecturer to do a project in Pekan Nenas, and the project title is Construction of two-block two-story school in Pekan Nenas, Johor by apply the Blockwork system. And the blockwork system basically use of the concrete and cement. Reinforcement bar act as the medium to joining the block, and there's a lot of size and shape which flexible in other condition. It also can be act as a medium to ventilation, such as the use of vent block. And the blockwork system mostly made from combination of cement, aggregate, water and some admixture. And there's a lot of advantage and disadvantage of blockwork system. For the advantage blockwork system, there's a labor saving, which is easy to cut and larger unit. Easier fixing must be direct fixing of screw and nails. There's also lower density, higher thermal insulation properties, and provide a suitable key for plaster and cement rendering. And also blockwork system has their disadvantages, which is lower strength, less resistant to rain penetration, and load bearing properties is less, which is the construction will be applied this blockwork system only in one or two
For
story.
our proposed drawing, we have prepared the architecture plan for this project. We have prepared the ground floor, first floor, and roof floor for this project. As we see, the ground floor, first floor, and the roof floor all have modular shape, and the side
Next,
elevation
I will
for
show you
both
the
of the floor,
three-dimensional
that is ground
two-block
floor and first floor,
two-story
have the
of
same
the
height.
school construction. So this is the plan view for the 3D model, which is consists of two blocks, the vertical and the horizontal one, and this is the front view of 3D model, and the last one is overall view for the two-story of
the blockwork system. They had three type of block, which is stretcher block, half block, and corner block unit. And the designation of the dimension of the block is by referring the Malaysian standard MS1064, according to the guidance of standard block production in Malaysia to meet the coordination size. As you can see for the table at the left, this is the dimension of the block from the height, length and width, and the bottom table is the size of width thickness and the shell thickness according to the size of the width. So for our size dimension of the block, we have decided to use the 300 length, 150 width, and 200 height for the stretcher block. And for the half block is the half of the stretcher, which is 150 length, 150 width, and 200 height. And for the web thickness of the stretcher block, we use 19 mm, and the shell thickness is 25 mm. So for the connection and joint, there are four types of connection that can be used, which is one wall construction at cross joint, and two wall construction at T joint, a wall construction at corner joint, one
For
wall
the
with
IBS
opening
scope for this
construction.
project,
This
the
four type of
construction area
connection
for one floor is approximately 4,562.25 meters square, And the structural system used is the main structures, which is brickworks, and for the roof trusses we use prefabricated steel. For the wall system per floor for one block, we use the precast block wall system, which is 272.6. For the part 3, which is other simplified construction solution, for the beams, columns, walls and slabs, doors, windows, repetition of floor to floor heights, vertical repetition of the structure are percentage is 75% and above that comply with the MS 1064. So for the IBS score calculation, as we refer the example that guided by the CIDB to calculate the IBS score. So the total for uh, summation of part 1, part 2 and part 3 for the IBS score, we for this project we got 77.67%, which is comply for the IBS score for the government project, which is 70% and
There are
above.
two processes involved, which is manufacture process and also installation of blocks. In the manufacture process, there are 4 steps, which is mixing, molding, curing, and also cubing and storing. And the installation process of block is referred as in the video above.